everyone, this is Todd Houghton from Houghton Physical Therapy here for another episode of Facebook Live, number 37. When I started off, I didn't envision already being at 37 by this time of the year, but I'm really excited to be here for another week with you. So episode 37, Todd's tip of the day, time to prime. Do you want to crush every day and know that anything is possible? I hope so. Hope that's why you're watching. So tonight we're going to talk about my 4 G's, the letter G for success. Watch this video and learn 4 simple steps to learn how to crush it at everything you do that you decide to put your energy towards. Focus is everything. So what is priming? Priming is one of the things that I do every day. My definition of priming is it's the mindset piece of getting ready for doing the best job possible at any point in your life, at any time of the day. You can turn it on like that. I'm going to go over a couple phrases that I find invaluable. Write some of these down. Really good idea. Number 1 is what you focus on, you find. So whenever we're focusing on something positive, we're going to get something positive. We focus on something negative, we're going to get something negative. It's our decision every single day to decide what we're going to focus on. Something might not be going well at home, in our personal life, at work, wherever we are. We can choose to focus on something that's going to give us some success or focus on something negative. It's your decision. Second one is where focus goes, energy flows. Some people, again, like to focus on what they don't have. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough success. I'm not fast enough. We can focus on those negative things, but when we focus on that, guess what we're going to get? More negative things. When you focus on what you want and your goals looking forward in the future, you are going to reach those goals. It's like putting a bullseye and you're just going to go towards it. It's like when we work out, when we have a muscle that we want to get stronger, we need to use and work that muscle. Another phrase that I really like to use is get comfortable being uncomfortable. Our body as humans are wired for survival. We want to be comfortable. We want to be warm. We don't want to do something that's going to tax us. We don't want to do something that's going to put us out of our comfort zone. But unfortunately, if we're not growing, then we're going in the other direction. I can say that the proportion of your willingness to be uncomfortable is directly proportional to your success. Do you think anyone that's really achieved anything in life hasn't had to work hard? Of course they have. I would rather stay in bed with my electric blanket on a night like tonight when it's raining outside because it's comfortable instead of maybe getting up and going for a workout. My body might tell me I'm tired, but I need to let my body know otherwise. Another thing to look at is your peer group. You're only as successful, however you measure success, you're only as successful as your immediate 5 people in your peer group. So take a look around. Are these people positive? Are they maybe have negative thoughts? Are they just successful however you measure success? Are they go-getters? Or do they like to just be comfortable, spend a lot of time on their weekends, just hanging out? So it's up to you. Whatever your goals are to be successful, whether it's financially, personally driven, you want to be surrounded by 5 people that actually have the same goals as you. So here we go. I'm excited. So priming, this is what I do every single day, and I'll go into how I do it. But my 4 G's for success, to start working that muscle to be successful and have a successful day every single day without question. Number 1 G, get moving. We need to change our physiology. Whenever we have a mindset thing going on where maybe we're not so positive, or even if we are positive, we want to get our blood flowing. So get moving, change our physiology. You can walk, run, jumping jacks, work out, whatever that is. This will help you to change your focus to something more positive. Number 2 is gratitude. Think of 3 times in your life that you are grateful for. 3 times that maybe made a big impact or a little impact, something that really changed your life, maybe changed the course or direction of your life. It could be big or small. It could be people you've met. It could be experiences, people who have maybe changed who you are. For me, an example of that would be, I am grateful the day that I broke my leg when I was 15 years old, because now I'm here being a physical therapist here in front of you. I may be grateful for a text to communication that I got from my children that was not expected on a certain time of day when I didn't really expect to hear it. So thinking of 3 things every single day times of gratitude. The third G is give back. So I want to think about what qualities or strengths that I have, or in this case that you have, that make you an amazing individual. What do you have that is something that's really attractive to other people that know you? What is something that you maybe you're a good mom, you're a good dad, you're a good grandparent, maybe you're a successful business owner, maybe you enjoy playing chess. So whatever that is, you really want to work on your strengths. Then you want to pick 3 people that may be struggling, and you want to actually send some of this good energy to them. So by doing this, by giving back to somebody else, by taking your strengths, reinforce your strengths, thinking about them, then you want to pick a couple people and you want to give it back to them. You want to send them good energy. And when I'm talking about sending them good energy, you want to actually picture, say they're struggling in their life. You want to picture them getting over that hurdle. You want to picture them getting to the next level. Again, you never go wrong when you give back to somebody else. The 4th G is goals. If we don't have goals, we don't have anything to go towards. We don't have a target, we have nowhere to go. So I think of 3 things that or should say, think of 3 things that you want to achieve. That could be next week, that could be tomorrow, it could be a year from now, it could be 5 years from now. But 3 things, 3 goals that you want to go towards. And you want to actually picture them being done. So what do I do? So this is my priming routine that I do every single day. I really try and be in bed at 9 o'clock every day. Try and go to bed at the same time, and I try and wake up at the same time. Every single day, no matter what. So I try and go to bed at 9, and I get up at 4 o'clock every day. Of course, I'd rather stay in my bed and stay warm. Of course, I don't want to get up to go exercise to the gym some mornings, but I know that I have to. I have to make it a habit. For me, I get up, and the first thing I do is I get moving. I do some type of movement. If I'm going to go work out, then I'm going to go get my workout in, and then I can prime afterwards. But if I have to go to work, then I get up and I have a vibration board that I get on to get some movement. Number 1, I get moving. Number 2, things that I'm grateful for. Gratefulness to my life, my health, my friends, my family. And 3, positive experiences that have changed my life. Like I said before, when I broke my leg. Some people might not view that as a positive experience, but I use that as a very positive experience because it's led me to here right in front of you people today. The next thing, number 4, is I give back. I think about all the good qualities that I have that I think are really my strengths. I try and reinforce them. I picture them getting even stronger. Things that I might do throughout the day, how I interact with my patients, how I interact with my kids, how I interact with my partner, how I interact with anyone here in the office. So I take those strengths and I try and make them even better, and I picture them even better. Then I think about 3 people that need my help. 3 people that might be in my personal life, that could be a patient of mine, and I try and think of those people, and I picture whatever they're going through, and I picture them succeeding. I picture them getting through it on the other side, and I send them good energy. The last thing, number 4, is goals. 3 things where I want to achieve or accomplish that I'm going to make happen this week, this month, or this year. I see it already being completed. I see it working. I feel the energy of it coming all together, and I already know that it's done. An example for someone may be paying off student loans. When I talk about paying off student loans, maybe it's 2 years, 3 years, 5 years down the road, but picture yourself paying it off. Picture yourself writing the last check. Picture yourself mailing it in the envelope, putting it in the envelope. Picture yourself putting it at the post office. Picture yourself checking online and seeing 0 balance. Actually picture all these steps. The more visual you can get, the more the goal is going to stick in your head. Another example could be if you were going to open up a new business. Picture the grand opening. Picture all the people that are coming to it. Picture the first time you deposited money in the bank. Picture the first time that you were able to get a paycheck. Picture all those things and picture that they are being done. So anyway, this was a talk on priming. My 4 Gs to build success each and every day. And the priming routine is something I do every day, and you can do it as many times as you want throughout the day. It's just going to help you be in the right mindset, in the right headspace to be successful. Let us know where we reached. Where are you from? Are we local in the area, or have we reached out to some areas that maybe haven't seen us before? Hopefully this was successful for you guys tonight. One of my favorite subjects to talk about, priming. Hope to see you again next week. Have a good night.